Zombie apocalypse.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are going to be reviewing Barnsley versus Hull City. So wasting no time, and let's get straight into it. Let's go. So yes, Hull City took on Barnsley at Oakwell Stadium, and it finished Barnsley 0, Hull City 2. Tigers finally getting the win after so long before the last international break, and we've won again just before the next international break. Goals coming from George Honeyman in the 33rd minute, and then Keane Lewis Potter in about the 75th minute, I think it was, against Barnsley, who are down there with us as well. And we have gone to the top of the relegation zone, so the 22nd in the league. At one point we was outside of it, but kind of got a late winner against Huddersfield, so that means we dropped back in, but we've got the win, and that hopefully will give the players confidence. We did play pretty well. I'm obviously very happy being a Hull fan, obviously getting the win. And to say Barnsley, I don't think they look like great, but we had some, defensive spells where we could have done better, but we got the 2 goals, and we got the second goal when we needed to, because they looked like they was going to get back into it. Then KLP comes up and scores. A very good day for Hull City, to be fair. 2-0 away from home to send the 2,000 Hull City fans back home happy, and everyone else associated with the club happy as well. Obviously we made 2 changes. Baxter, the goalie, came in along from Chelsea, and he did very well, to be fair, and looked very calm, made some good saves as well. Obviously gives Ingram a bit of a rest, and probably gives McCann a bit of an headache for the next game against Birmingham, I think it's Birmingham, but yeah, Baxter did very well, and I won't be surprised to see him in the lineup for the next game. And Dijon Bernard came in as well, for Alfred Jones, and yeah, he did well as ever. So some injury news. Louis Coyle went off injured, and Emmanuel came on for him, but Louis Coyle, as we've been told by Grant McCann, gone to BBC Radio Humberside, he has been in an ankle boot, so hopefully they'll scan. So yeah, like I was saying, a big 3 points for the Tigers, and yeah, we're getting closer to the end of the relegation zone, and we've got a couple of weeks. It's just a shame the international break has come when it has, because when a team gets a win, you just want to keep playing and get some more wins and push us up the table. So yeah, I think we'll Birmingham City next. Well, that's our next home game at least. So hopefully we'll get that. And let's move on to our opposition thoughts. And it's a YouTube channel called Barnsley on Tour. So make sure you go subscribe to them. The link will be in the description. And if you haven't already, please leave a like on the video and comment your thoughts and whatever your team did this weekend. So let's move on to the Barnsley on Tour. Take it away.
My name is Barnsley on Tour. I'm here to do a quick after-match review of the Barnsley versus Hull game that took place at Oakwell today. Both teams came into this game on poor form. We obviously won our last game against Derby. Hull came into this game after losing to West Brom midweek, struggling to score just like we would have been prior to the Derby game. This game was a huge game for both teams. You could say a relegation 6-pointer, and both looking for the 3 points to jump above the other and try and crawl out the relegation zone. Obviously, with the position both teams in, both teams fancied the chances, as I did as a Barnsley fan, but obviously, as you guys know, it didn't turn out that way today. It ended Hull 2, Barnsley 0. The scoreline, I reckon, is fair, because we started the game pretty well. The first 15-20 minutes we were on the ball, we were looking sharp, and something changed. I'm not sure if the whole manager changed tactics or what, but you guys started to get into the game, started to pick us off down the wings, like behind our full-backs, and then eventually it fell to George Honeyman, who stuck it away to put you guys 1-0 up. Rightly, we missed a few chances. Your first main chance of the game, you stuck it away and you went 1-0 up. After that, it faded out into half-time. We came out in the second half. Once again, we started bright, attacking fast, putting pressure on you guys. Balls in behind, ball over top. We had a few good chances. Your keeper made a few good saves, but we just kept on struggling to put the ball in the back of the net like we have done all season. You guys were persistent and stood us out. Obviously, stood your ground, defended well. Then it came to a counter-attack, I do believe, where you guys worked it up well. It fell to Lewis Potter, just inside the box, and obviously slotted it underneath Brad Collins. A great finish to put you guys 2-0 up. Once again, I could sit here and say it's on the run of play and you didn't deserve it, but we missed our chances. You guys were patient. You guys went up the other end and put the ball in the back of net and put you guys 2-0 up. I also want to say shout out to your fans. Personally, when you guys turned up, I was pretty impressed with the numbers. I wasn't sure what noise you guys were going to make, but you were impressive when you scored, so fair play to you guys that did travel over. I want to say good luck for the rest of the season, but as it stands, we'll both be battling each other to stay up. But in a polite way, I'll say good luck. And yeah, personally, as a Barnsley fan, I'm disappointed with that, because, like I said before, it's a huge game for both teams that we both needed to win. Now that puts us on the back foot going into national break. You guys obviously leapfrogged us to move closer to the safety mark. But a 2-0, and I say a deserved win, and like I say, I was impressed by your fans. That's my review on the game, not much more to say. An unproductive day from Barnsley, where Hull went and took the chances and got the 3 points. They probably deserved in the long run, and it were a mediocre game overall. But yeah, that's my review. Thanks for watching.
So yeah, that was Barnsley on Tour's thoughts, and I just forgot to say that there wasn't a preview video because I was a bit busy, on before the game. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but there is a review video, and yeah, my man of the match for this Hull City side was, I will say, George Honeyman. He was everywhere, with him in the team, and passing it all like to KLP, to Wills, to McGuinness. There's just them little creative passes that make that difference where you need a goal, and he brought that to the team today. So yeah, that's been the review video. Thank you guys for watching. My link will be in the description, and as well as Barnsley on Tours. So please give a like, subscribe to both of us if you have the time, and comment what your team did. I'll see you for the next video on the channel. Peace.